Hello everyone, welcome back to We Flip Cars. Now on the back of our previous We Buy Any Car video,
go check it out.
We have had a couple of local subscribers reach out to us who are looking to sell their cars. They've had their online quotes from Webuyanycar, so we've tasked them with fetching the cars around there to see how the quotes actually differ when they get there.
Yeah, so ideally we'd like to help them out and give them a better offer. If you did see our previous video, that's what we done last time, so we want to be able to do that again. I'm sure we will be able to. So let's go and put We Buy Any Car to the test. Here we have got a 2013 Fiat 500 Pop basic model, but condition is really good. Needs a valet, obviously. We told the customer not to waste their money getting it valeted. It's something that we would want to do anyway. I'll say customer, maybe not a customer yet, because they've taken it to We Buy Any Car and they brought it to us for an opinion to see whether we have any advice for them and whether We Buy Any Car have offered them too little, too much. We'll soon find out. Before we go any further, we need to do a vehicle score check. Now we do this on every vehicle that we buy. It's very important. Enter the reg, check car, and let's have a look. So this specific vehicle scores at 714. It's out of 1,000, which is a good score, 134 above average. Gives you the age, mileage, yearly mileage, vehicle details, MOT comments, and you can even reveal ULEZ status as well. This one is ULEZ compliant. We'll get back to them a little bit later, but let's firstly have a look at the score insights. Looking good on 3 counts, bad bits, 1 vehicle is over 10 years old, but we can't help that. Here's the vehicle details, gives you a breakdown. Mileage tracker, okay, so this is very important. This will give you an insight on whether there's any mileage discrepancies on the vehicle. Yearly mileage, same again, but obviously on this vehicle, not much activity during the period of COVID. That's probably the reason why it's dipped there. Estimates, estimated lifespan, gives you the mileage, and estimated value gives you the estimated value of the vehicle. Vehicle performance, tap to reveal, got manufacturer, Euro status, insurance group, 0 to 60, model, brake horsepower, top speed, and 12-month tax costs. MOT overview, passed all of its MOTs, not a single failure, and then we've got the MOT history here as well. Gives you all of the advisories on the previous MOT. We'll have to double check all of those, make sure they've been done. If not, take it into account when purchasing, if we do purchase this vehicle. But as you can see, not a single failure on the previous MOTs. And some tips here on how to get cheaper insurance. A future value estimator, put in your estimated mileage and it will give you a future valuation. And then if you're selling your vehicle, upload an image and it will give you an image here with a banner including your vehicle's vehicle score. So let's go up now to the payment options. So instant hidden history reports. This is what is going to give you all the information you need on the history of your vehicle. 3 options: salvage, ultimate, and ultimate plus. So we have got on the ultimate, we have salvage check, score breakdown, finance checks, category vehicle, insurance write-offs, 8-point price valuation, stolen checks, ex-taxi checks, scrap vehicle checks, colour change, vehicle mileage, VIN number. The only difference with the Ultimate Plus is you get a £10,000 data insurance. Use our discount code WeFlipCars20 to get 20% off of these prices. All good, let's get back to the video. Little bit of touch up needed on that rear bumper, but that's the only little mark around the whole car. We're going to need to buy a hubcap for this wheel on the front from eBay, £20–30. Might get a whole matching set, but the bodywork is in real good condition. I can't see why We Buy Any Car would want to knock the price down on this, because it is really straight. And what I'll do is I'll show you the interior and the service history, etc. So interior is a bit grubby, wants a good valet. Seats are going to want cleaning, which we can do, not a problem at all. It's got an aftermarket stereo in there. I believe that the original is in the boot, so we'll check that out. Let's have a look at the paperwork. 2 former keepers. We have got a spare key and service history. Let's go through that quickly. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's got full service history by the looks of it. Last serviced about 4 or 5 months ago. About 3,000 miles ago, so full service history. Advisory free MOT. Happy days. Actually, was that advisory free or was there some brake pads on there? Brake pads. We're going to need to get some brake pads on this one. Front brake pads. Can't see because they're not alloys, so we'll get that checked out and then we will give them our best offer and we will find out whether we can beat Webuyanycar's offer. I'm sure we will be able to, so let's find out.
2006 Vauxhall Zafira. It's the 1.6 Energy. Nice blue. It's only got the hubcap, so it's probably a basic model. As we know, these are all 7-seaters, these Zafiras, but generally the body condition is pretty good. No major scrapes on it. It is actually a really nice colour blue, and it's held up well for the year. Looking down the side, there's no major dents, no major scrapes. Headlights, they'll definitely want a buff, but we can polish those, that's not a mega problem. The worst bit on it, what we noticed, was the lacquer peel on the roof. Not sure how well that'll come out. Would that bother you? Would you leave that on a car of this sort of age? Definitely a well presentable car. Yeah, not too bad. What do you think Webuyanycar have offered for this car, people? Stick around to the end of the video. We will give you both prices. We'll give you the online price they were originally enticed with, and we will give you the actual offer that they were presented with when they got to Webuyanycar. So moving on to the inside, all looks pretty clean. The seats aren't worn. It does need a valet, but you should be surprised with a £20 valet. This car will come up nice. 85,000 miles, pretty good. As we can see from the logbook, just 1 former keeper. MOT did have a couple of advisories we'll probably need to attend to if we are going to go again with this car, if we do decide to buy it. Child seat fitted, not allowing full inspection of adult. Sure, we can sort that out. Exhaust system corroded, near sight headlight beam, image is very soft, requires polish. We know about that, we've just looked at that. Right, so we've got all the original manuals, all the original key cards, and service history wise, I think it's been well maintained. So we have got, yeah, really good service history. So Vauxhall in its early days, all the way through. That one's got the cam belt being changed, and right up to 77,000 miles. So all in all, for the age, it looks like a pretty well kept car, to be honest. Interior is all nice and clean. And it's even got the parcel shelf, which these are usually missing on these cars, because people put the 2 seats up at the back, chuck the parcel shelf in the garage, and that normally gets lost. On the whole, this isn't a bad car. HPI clear, a well usable, presentable 18-year-old car. Stick around to the end of the video. We have got a plan for this car. We'll let you know. So we actually decided to buy both of those cars. Shout out to both subscribers, really appreciate you reaching out.
Yep.
The Fiat 500 we're really pleased with. That'll be a lovely little stock car for us. We've actually got 3 in stock already, but Liam has assured me that he will sell all 4 in quick time.
Under a month, that's the timing I'm giving myself. So, Fiat 500, let's break some numbers, get to the chase. Webuyanycar offered £2,380 for that car online, enticed the customer in, as they do, with a good offer. When they got there, went around it, knocked it for God knows what, because my opinion is it is a really nice looking car, not much to knock it off for. They ended up offering them £1,817, so over £500 off what they offered online.
Yeah, that was harsh. I mean, we couldn't really fault that car. In terms of an 11-year-old Fiat 500, that was pretty much in the condition that we would expect it to be in.
Yeah, 100%. From mostly what we see, like I say, we see quite a few of them come in and out, and it's in good condition. Full service history, 2 keys. So yeah, we ended up offering them £2,200. So almost £400 more than what they was going to take from Webuyanycar. If they hadn't have reached out to us, they wouldn't have been £400 up.
Yeah, they were over the moon with that. They were really willing to let it go for the whatever it was.
£1,817.
Yeah, so we really upped him out there. In terms of us profit-wise, we'll look to 3,995 that car.
Yep, retail.
Probably got £200 or £300 to spend on it. There's
Yeah.
a couple of advices on the MOT which we want to address.
I think that the brakes might have already been done. I know the tyres definitely have.
Yeah, so we'll look at that.
So maybe just a service and a valet.
Yeah, a light valet, but we'll be looking at somewhere around the £1,500 mark profit.
Yep, pre-tax profit of £1,500. So yeah, happy days, Fiat 500. We're happy, customers happy, and Webuyanycar have missed out. So happy days.
Once again, on to the Zafira. So this one, we wasn't too sure what to do with this car. It's not really our regular retail stock, quite old.
Yep, a subscriber did reach out again, saying that they were going to take it down to Webuyanycar. They got offered £680.
£680 was the online price. Now when they got there, I mean, we think the condition of that car was quite good, but the lacquer peel on the roof did let it down.
Yeah, it did.
So in fairness to Webuyanycar, they are going to be expected to knock it down for that. But they got that car down to £249.
Yeah, so just ridiculous. Percentage-wise, it's absolutely absurd. But you've got to take into account, to get it retail ready, it's going to need a bit of work. If you want to, I don't know, are you going to bother painting the roof of a car of that age?
I don't know. I mean, if you looked at any other Zafira of that age on the road, that's probably as clean as anyone.
Well, the actual condition, the bodywork other than the roof is absolutely immaculate. Yeah. It's got full service history.
Full service history, 1 previous owner, nice mileage.
And 3 keys.
Yeah, 3 keys, proper car, HPI clear.
Yeah.
I think the current owner's actually had it for 12 years.
12 years, yeah. So they reached out to us, and what did we give them?
We actually gave them £500 for that car.
Yep. We gave them, it's like I say, it's not something that we would be looking to retail, but we thought to help the customer out, the subscriber out.
We just couldn't let them accept that £249.
No.
We actually tried to go for another way with them, so we use another company called Webuyanycar. They come around and collect scrap cars, so they agree an online price, they come to your home address, they collect that car with no haggling. They offer £280 for that car.
Yeah. But
we paid the £500 for it. We're probably not going to retail it. We could flip it. We could have a nice few £100 profit in that car if we flipped it to a local trader.
1495 is probably the retail price.
Maybe even a little bit more. We have seen them up for as much as £19.95.
Yep. So I don't think we're going to though.
We have got a plan with that car.
We have got a plan with that car. What we're going to do is we're going to offer it. Well, we're going to give it away for free actually.
Potentially. So we have always said that we will give a car away for free if we're ever lucky enough to get to 50,000 subscribers. That deal is still on, but in the meantime, would anyone be interested in this car for free? There seems to be a lot of people watching our videos that aren't hitting the subscribe button.
Yeah.
It's totally free, really simple. So if we could get up to
10,000 subscribers.
10,000 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, we will give away that Zafira for absolutely free.
To someone who is a subscriber of WeFlip Cars, make sure you're subscribing and you could be in with a chance of winning that car for free. Whether you want to start your own car buying journey to buy and sell cars, or you're looking for a little car for yourself, a little family run around, it's a 7-seater. Yeah, one of you lucky people could be in with a chance of winning it. So what we'll do is, within a couple of weeks, if we do hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll release a full video describing the terms and conditions.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated. So all you got to do is like and subscribe.
And we'll see you again in the next video.